girl Lakeisha Michelle here. Listen, it is raining and gray outside today here in Dallas, and I wanted to just take a couple of minutes to talk to you guys about selling your products and services. So it's October the 13th, and here's the question: are you meeting your sales goals? Do you have a process in place so that you can consistently sell, right? And so one of the most common questions I get in my inbox is always, how do I get more customers? I'm trying to build more products. I'm trying to build more products. Well, here's the reality, guys. You've got to be able to take a conversation and turn it into cash. All right, now you know if you've been with me before, I talk about three things that I had to understand when I first started my business. I got out of beauty school and I realized that if I didn't make this work, I'm talking to y'all and money's coming on my phone right now. You received a payment. Boom! Just like that, just like that. Like, listen, I get excited. I have my little ringers on so I could just see. But listen, here's the deal. When I started in beauty school, after I graduated, I realized, like, if I don't do something, nothing's gonna happen. And so I'm sitting at home and I'm broke and I'm eating Taco Bell, and luxury was Wingstop. Literally, like, when I could get Wingstop because I had extra $20, it was like going down. I was excited about life. So I'm sitting there and I just remember, I was like, I gotta get up and go get people. And that is tip number one. Put that in the comments right now. Get people. That's tip number one. Because a lot of times we're waiting for someone to come to us. A lot of times we're waiting for the business to come to us. And we develop this conversation of when my business picks up, or when this happens, then I will. And at the end of the day, you've got to get out and get people. So here I am at my apartment, and I'm broke as a joke. And I realized that why would you spend $20,000 in beauty school and get out and sit at home and wait for something to pop off? It's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And you can't keep calling the cardinal people with all of this excuses. Now, let me tell y'all, you can get away. I know I not get told for a couple months, you know what I'm saying? More than 3 months as they be saying. Like, I got secrets. If you need to give me, I can take your bill collector calls because I'm a pro at that, okay? But here's the thing. I realized that I needed to save myself, that I had to do something. And so I knew that I could help people. So here's my question to you. Do you believe that what you do for a living actually helps people? Do you believe that? Because if you don't, you might as well stop trying to do business, because if you don't believe that you can actually help people with what you sell, your service or your product, if you don't actually believe that, your body is not going to, your mind, it's not going to allow you to be all that you can be, all that you are deep inside. It's not going to happen because there's a disconnect mentally, right? So just take inventory of how you feel about that. I need to hire you to handle my bill collector calls. Take inventory on how you feel about that. Do I believe that I'm good enough that I can do this job? No, you don't need to be as popular as this person. You don't need to be this and that. Can I deliver on what I am saying right now? Because if so, then people need to see me. And in order for them to see me, especially at the position that I was at home, broke, no money for advertising, I needed to go out and get people. And so here's the deal. I believe in paid marketing. But what I know for sure is that you can build a six-figure business without paying for ads as well. And then take that money and then hire somebody to do your advertising. Hire the next coach to handle that portion of your business. That's what I know for sure. On repeats, it's solid information. You can bootstrap your way to 6 figures, okay? So here's the reality. Now, again, I'm gonna give you 3 steps. Step 1 is getting people. You need to build a skill set around getting people. In the sales class this Monday, if you can meet me in Dallas, go to LakeishaMichelle.com, meet me in Dallas. This class will help you. If you're self-employed right now, you're in the grind, this will help you sell your products and services with ease. It will feel so comfortable. You won't feel odd when you're having conversations with people because you're simply telling them how you can help them. Now, you have to build a skill set of getting people, okay? And getting people, there's a whole thing around it, but I only got a few minutes with you guys. But in order to get people, you've got to get out the house. You've got to get your power look together. And you've got to actually have a conversation that's going to entice the ideal target customer that you're targeting, right? And so That's one of the things that we're going to practice on Monday. Who's the person? What's the conversation, right? Where are these people hanging out? Getting clarity around that. And you know, we've heard people talk about the customer avatar and we dismiss it, but that's exactly what I got clear on. Okay, I'm a hairstylist. This is the moment. I'm taking y'all back to the story. I knew that I'm a hairstylist, and first of all, I know where women go. I'm targeting women, you know, between in their 40s and 60s, that kind of range. I know they got a job, you know what I'm saying? I know that I can give them, I know what type of style they like. I just got really clear on who this person is. Where is this person, right? And so I went and I was like, I gotta be seen by them. That's getting people. Getting people is being in front of the people, being in the room with the people. You can't, like, the illusion is that you can just sit behind your computer all day. If you paying Facebook ads, yeah, and you can just hustle and do like people say, go sneak into groups and give tips and hope someone pick you, or go into groups. People come into my groups all the time and privately inbox other people to try to do this. But who got time for that? I don't want to build a business that way. I don't want to build a business. That's like what? The quickest way, because that's like a hope that I can have a conversation. You gotta date the person. But if you walk up to people and say, hey, my name is Lakeisha Michelle, I'm a short hair specialist and I help women like you get sassy, classy hair consistently each week. Are you interested in that? Are you interested in being a short-stocking sister with the new jazzy shortcut? They're like, oh, well, yes, I am. Like, what is that sneaky? Yeah, I don't like that, me either. But like, what is the conversation? What are you selling? Do you believe it, right? You gotta get up, you gotta get people, and then again, guys, you have to convert people, okay? So your conversions matter. How many people are you talking to each day, right? Whether it's online, and this is the same thing you do online. I now run an online business. I still gotta look at conversions every single day. When I send an email, I look at the A title, the B title. I'm looking at how many people are actually opening, how many people are actually, you gotta look at that, my YouTube analytics. You gotta pay attention to numbers. And so in your business, I'm giving you guys like a super high level, fast level, but you gotta get people, convert people, so the people's attention that you get, you've gotta get their attention. So then you wanna convert them, right, into a conversation and make an offer, okay? So there's several levels to conversion, because it's not just boom, you get their attention and they're gonna buy. There are gonna be some people you gotta have conversations with, right? I.e. what we do right now. Excited for all of you guys. Are gonna meet me in Monday in Dallas, here at the Loft. We're going in on sales. But you wanna get people, convert them, convert a percentage of those people. See, a lot of times we get discouraged with selling because we're trying to convert the world. And let me tell y'all something, you ain't Jesus. You need to be worried about the people right in front of you. We don't have this kind of power right now. Not at this stage, okay? Not at this stage. I just want to have conversations, and a percentage of those conversations are going to turn into money, coins, bag, right? Okay, so you want to get people, you want to convert people, and then you want to, those people that you converted to customers, you want to have them stay in your business. You know what I love about the business that I run online right now is that the majority of my people just go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper with me. So the same people that just bought this product, they buy the next product, they buy, I have people I have to say, stop buying stuff because you need to do some implementation. Like, because I'm very good at getting people's attention, converting them into customers, and then keeping a percentage of those people on a recurring basis. And so here's the deal. That's a skill set. You have to practice getting attention and then converting that attention into coins, okay? And then once you have a customer, how do you go deeper with that customer? How do you keep a percentage of those customers coming back to you, right? This is the stuff that I learned in the salon. That's why I call myself the CEO stylist, because the beauty industry taught me business. I had to go read business books and apply those principles to my business. And what I'm here to tell you for sure is that when you CEO your life and business, your business is the tool to give you the lifestyle you love. And so a lot of times we jump in prematurely and then we're just using the business to just pay a bill. Your business is not to just pay a bill. Put that in the comments. My business is not to just pay a bill. It's my birthright to be successful. It's my birthright to be successful. I am success. I am money. Like sometimes we separate those things, right? My prayer is that you ask God to show you guys, like, take away the stress and the overwhelm because we're just inundated by new and shiny objects. God, what is the skill set that I need to build right now that's my next best step in my business? I'm still here with Keisha, y'all, and now part of the family. For sure. That's family. Right. My business is not to just pay a bill. Seriously, we get it all jacked up. I don't know about you, but when I got out of the business, out of the beauty school, I was in overwhelm because I just had bills due. And the question will come to you. We've been talking, hopefully you guys follow me on Good Tea. Good Tea for Life, where we've been talking about building the temple and how God requested the people to go build the temple in the middle of them being broke, economically distraught. Some of you guys are in the middle of the storm. You're feeling the remnants from this storm that just happened, and it feels like everything's been swiped away. And that's the thing about God. It's funny. I know we just talking about God. You're like, well, sales, God, business, all one. That's all me. Whatever. So the whole point of it is sometimes, yeah, you've got to make a move that's completely faith. And your natural self, your human self will say, how am I to make that move even though I'm in like overwhelmed over here? I got negative red right here. I got this. Because that's the reality. But if you believe like I believe, and I'm talking to my tribe, if you just met me, hey, I'm Keisha Michelle, I love Jesus, I love God, I love that trap music. Like, listen, it's gonna, building a business is not just, it requires your mind to be right. Because again, there are gonna be things that are required of you that don't make sense, quote unquote, right? So you're like, well, how do I do this if I got this thing over here? We also have to take responsibility that this fire, that we started the fire. So don't be mad at nobody because we started the fire, right? And understand, is my birthright to be successful? Yes. And even though I started the fire, I forgive myself, I'm happy that I got the skill, right? I got the skill set, I started the fire, that's cool, I can put the fire out. God, all things are possible, so Lord, show me my next skill set to practice. For those of you, this is speaking to you, and you know you need to work on sales, because the average person jumps into business and they are scared to talk about what they do. And that's all selling is. They're talking about what they do. If you go watch HSN right now, I love watching the HSN channel. If you're in any of my courses, you know I talk about that all the time. They're literally just having a conversation about what the product does and how it helps people. And people get to choose. So you can take the stress off of yourself because people get to choose. So you don't have to just wonder and stress out and do they think I'm this and that. No, just educate people and show them how you help them and let them choose. It's their job to choose, but it's your job to get up and get in front of people. It's your job to get in front of people, get people, convert a percentage of those people into customers, keep a percentage of those people coming back, boom, you got a business and you're making sales, and have a process. And so in this sales boot camp on this Monday, we're gonna talk about what do you say? What do you look like, right? What are they searching for? Where are they hanging out? Let's practice that. That's what this is. This is a boot camp, a real life boot camp. So you're not gonna come and listen to me rant and rave. You're gonna actually do the work, okay? You're gonna actually do the work. And when you leave, you'll have your worksheet of what you say to people, what you're selling, what the sales numbers will be for the rest of this year, what your goals are, how you're gonna convert those people, and then what will you do to turn a percentage of those people into recurring revenue. Now, if this excites you, I would love to see you here in Dallas on Monday, October 15th. Also, if you can't make the 15th, there's one for the 22nd. There's only 20 seats per session. So whichever date works for you, the 15th or the 22nd, go to lakeishamichelle.com, okay? And you can get your tickets there. You're gonna see the link. It'll have all the details there. You're gonna meet me here right outside of downtown Dallas. The rain just stopped. Ooh, hallelujah. And we're gonna have a blast. We're gonna have a blast. But I just want you to remember that the 3 things that you need to do in your sales process is get people's attention. Get people's attention. You wanna convert people. That means converting those people, a percentage of them need to be made into a sale, right? You need to help them further. Selling is how I help people. So yeah, you're gonna pay me, because listen, when you ain't got no skin in the game, you're not committed to transformation anyway. So, like, how much free stuff is there? You guys know how much free stuff there is. How much free stuff are you really taking advantage of? So, oh my God, do you guys hear Top snoring? He's snoring. So the thing is, you want to get people's attention, convert a percentage of those people into customers, and then have a strategy that keeps a percentage of those people so that you can keep them coming back. You want to be that good. You want to be that good. This is a live event. I normally do this digitally, but it's going to be live here in Dallas this Monday, October 15th. Guys, I'm excited. I just decided to just be with people, because I realized that also we can hide behind online courses. We can get busy in these online courses and it's really sexy and you feel really professional and you feel like an entrepreneur. And you ain't selling nothing, okay? So you need to be selling and in person practicing, because the average person stumbles when someone asks you, what do? You start saying all kind of stuff that ain't got nothing to do with nothing, that confuses people, that makes them say, oh, well, that's beautiful. Or they just go away. Either they're gonna be like, oh, that's great. Or they just go away. I don't know, pick one. What's your reaction when you tell people what you do? So we want to speak to the results that you create. And not in a fancy way. I'm gonna keep giving you guys some sales tips, but not in a fancy way. All my coaches, my life coaches, meet me. Because I get tired of life coaches telling me that you're doing something about something that it makes no sense. I'd be like, what are you talking about? Oh, the stars and the line and this and that. I'm like, what are you talking about? It takes, when I'm coaching, I'm always like, I don't know what that means. I have no clue what that means. Carolina, oh, she's on here. I'm always tweaking, like, what are you saying? It needs to make simple sense to the person so they can just go, do I need that? Yes, no. Right? And so we're gonna practice that over and over again. You need to be so clear. It needs to be fun and easy. Listen, if you decided to build a business, there's skill sets. You gotta practice. Just like we practice. If I want abs, if I want a successful business, there's some practices. There's some exercises that I need to continually do. Oh yes, the flowery words. Ooh, they be so flowery. I'm like, what are you selling? No clue. And I got ADD. I will literally tap out. It's hard. Like, oh, I be itching. I be like, okay, I can't. I don't know what you're talking about. I need you to speak to a specific situation you're gonna help me with. Again, I tell you guys all the time, think of the mesothelioma commercial. I'm gonna just let you be. Everybody who's taking my digital sales class, remember, I always tell you guys, that's how specific you need to be when you're talking to people. Just get straight to the point. Exactly. Now, that's the kind of person I am. That's how I was raised. So I know that everybody doesn't have that ability. And also, you have business people who have just made you feel really, you know, that you need to speak like this and sit up like that. Blah, 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 blah. At the end of the day, think about how you want somebody to say something to you. You need to be, ain't nobody got time. We don't never have time. We ain't trying to hear all that. It just needs to be clear and simple and easy. And you can practice that to where it becomes natural to you. So if you know you want to work on your selling skills and putting yourself out there, if you know you want to have not the butterflies and feeling all the sick in the stomach when you go market yourself. Even on your video, some of you guys send me messages and you're like, I'm scared to be seen on video. We're going to go over all of that, the mindset of selling, the skill set, okay? And then what you should be looking like so that people are just drawn to you. And listen, all of that energy, that attraction comes from here first, inside, right? We're going to go over your power look, what you say, all the ways I'm selling online, offline. It's going to be a literal boot camp, okay? Very interactive, very interactive. So some of you guys are already joined. I'm excited to meet those who are here, who are coming here right outside of downtown Dallas. If you go to LakeishaMichelle.com, you can join right now. You can meet me on the 15th or the 22nd, okay? And we're literally practicing sales. If you're sitting up going, I didn't make my sales this week, really? Like, you need to figure out how to be here because there's a process that's not there. You need a sales process. I'm afraid to be on video. Yeah, right, Patrick. Yeah, right. Let me see. What's up, YouTube? Hey, Shakisha. Is it professional to get clients when you are pregnant? If you gotta work, you gotta get clients at all times. If I was pregnant, that doesn't stop me. I'm pregnant, but I still need to get some clients. I still need to be seen because guess what? When you stop being seen and you go away for a while, it's gonna take you twice as long. So even when you're pregnant, you gotta figure out how to be seen all the time. And maybe it's not you, maybe it's the videos, like whatever, but you should never not be marketing, period. I got videos that still sell me doing hair, and I haven't done hair since 2016. I closed my salon down in 2016. So think about it. The videos are still selling for me. So you gotta get creative. Don't think one-minded. How can I get these videos to sell for me? Are you gonna just batch out a bunch of hairstyle tutorials that will help people find you in your city, that put them to a waiting list for when you get off pregnancy leave? You gotta plan way ahead. So definitely never not market. You should not market. You should never not be marketing. Boom. It is my birthright to be successful. You have to truly believe that because God designed us to be success. God is success and God is in us. So it's not that some miracle needs to come from heaven, because think about it. God gave the children of Israel plenty of miracles when Moses took them out. They weren't worried about no miracle. Every day was a miracle. They still was complaining. So what's the real reason why you're not selling? What's the real reason why you're not marketing? Why you not putting yourself out there? Call yourself out. Hold yourself accountable and say no more. I did this. I joined this. I decided to start this business. It's gonna work. It's done. So now let me put in the work. I'm just saying. Keisha is passionate and genuine and committed to your success. Thank you, Patrick. Mona gave me some hearts. Carolina. I'm afraid to be open. If someone is going from Austin, let me know. If you're in Austin and you want to meet me in Dallas and you need a ride share, you guys want to share like the ride link up, meet her in the comments on Facebook. Y'all, my nails so ratchet. I don't come in public like this, but I had time to get my nails fixed. I need to find out where to go live at so my kids are not screaming in the background. Oh, where to go live at. Right. And you know, you gotta have a conversation. Do y'all want to go to Chuck E. Cheese? Be quiet, because I'm building the Chuck E. Cheese fund. Set it down. Say something. I mean, that's how I do it. I'm just kidding. All right, y'all, I gotta go. I love you guys. I am going to meet some of you in Dallas. You guys keep asking me to do it virtually. I mean, I guess I could do it virtually, but I really want to do it in camp, in person with people. So I haven't decided on that yet. So no. It's just gonna be in person, because there's just magic that happens when you're in the room and we're practicing and we're just coming up against fears and all that stuff in person. That energy is what I am wanting you guys to feel, experience, and transform through. So that's what's happening. LakeishaMichelle.com. Go get your tickets. Make it happen. Listen, I found out about a class on a Tuesday and flew to Australia. When people tell me that they can't, I can't even. The class cost several $1,000s, and so did the trip. And oh, I just made it happen. Like I wasn't planning on spending $4 grand. You know what I'm saying? But I just made it happen. So go make it happen. And it's not because I'm richer than you. So don't go there. Just make it happen. Coming to the Highlands in Dallas, Highland Park. Not far from here. So holla back. I love you guys. I'm gonna go LakeishaMichelle.com. Take those tips. Get people, convert people, keep people. Those are 3 tips that if you just literally chew on them and dissect them, they will help you so much. That's what I did when I was in my apartment, broke. I decided that I'm gonna go get people. And then I knew if I talked to this many people, I will convert a percentage of those people. And then once those people came to do business with me, I had a plan to keep a percentage of them coming back. And that's what we're gonna develop for you in your business. If you know you wanna hit the 6-figure mark, I don't understand. Holla at your girl. Meet me here October 15th or the 22nd. 2 days. So you pick one. And you can buy it at LakeishaMichelle.com. I love you guys. I'm going to be live later. So much good stuff. I love you. Thank you for following me. Subscribe on YouTube.